hotter temperatures, drought, higher sea levels are not the only concerns that come with climate change.
It could also be affecting your health. Dr. Abby here with Sharp Reef Steely is here to explain how all of this works. Doctor, good morning.
Good morning. It's good to see you both.
Okay, so how does this work? Because we hear climate change, we think the polar caps are melting, but it affects our health as well. How?
Absolutely. So because of those greenhouse gases, which we all hear about, so because of increased CO2 production, heat gets trapped and it can't get out. And we're seeing much, much higher temperatures, essentially, which leads to drier conditions. We see that causes more wildfires, a lot of smoke, and air pollution gets worse. So the way to think about climate change is that it's a threat amplifier. Every single insecurity we have, whether it's food insecurities, economic insecurities, health insecurities, it's going to make it much, much worse. And we do see that this is having effects on our own health.
Which is interesting because we've just seen the last winter we've had, and I feel like it's been a lot cooler even across the U.S., but you're saying that the climate change could potentially be threatening everything like our allergies, our skincare, and all the things.
Absolutely. So we do see that heat causes the most weather-related deaths, and we also see that wildfires cause an increase in this particulate matter. So when you see that fog, that is actually not good. Wildfire smoke, travels very far. It contains things like heavy metals and even known carcinogens. And we had in 2020, we had 46 days where every single county in Southern California essentially had all this smoke that was traveling very far, and that causes lung issues, breathing problems, worsening of everything that makes us sneezy and sniffly and drippy. So we're seeing longer allergy seasons, worse allergy seasons because of it. So all of this, of course, is a concern.
I think a lot of people with allergies have been saying that for the last couple of years. Maybe they didn't know how to pinpoint it. What can people do if they're suffering with these allergies that are stronger than ever? What can they do to combat that, maybe lessen the effect of it?
So essentially, if you're outside and you see that there's a lot of smoke around, you can actually wear a mask. So you can wear an N95 mask, which helps with that.
We know those.
You can do, yes, no one likes to really hear about that, but they do help, and they work to help with that. And you can use medication. So there are nasal steroids you can use, those saline rinses you can use as well, and that will help. And then people that have long-term conditions like asthma and COPD, you want to make sure that you get your medication that can control that, because this will make that worse. So that's important.
Especially this year. I would say, Chrissy and I were just talking yesterday, we have experienced for many, many years these allergy seasons, and that we would get sinusitis, that we just have a really bad case of allergies when we get it. And obviously with all the rain that we just got this past winter, and the super bloom that's happening, the pollen count's really high. It's so funny that you bring this up, because we were just saying, oh my goodness, it's just, we can't breathe. There's a lot going on. So you're saying at the onset of symptoms, once we start to feel it, we could start using, like you said, like the nasal spray and things like that. I mean, I'm just thinking of ways that we can, I guess, start fighting it before it gets to the point where, Chrissy and I have got our eyes watering on air and and all the things.
Absolutely. So when I see, when you guys report about the super blooms and everything, every doctor probably is like, oh my goodness, I'm probably going to have a really bad Monday at work, because that people are going to be calling in with allergy symptoms. So yes, as soon as you start to notice that you're sneezing and sniffly, the quicker you start to use your allergy medication, the better. And if you're outside, again, make sure that you are wearing a mask. And the best thing is probably to actually start using those medications probably in January, February. Just be proactive about starting to use them, is what we tell patients, because that way you are protected, because some of them may take a few weeks before they start to kick in.
Oh boy. Listen, I just watched this Last of Us show on HBO, and then people talk about a super fungus, and I'm like, what's a super fungus? Oh my God, Dr. Abby, what's a super fungus? And what is that?
So super fungus essentially it's something called Candida auris, and it's something that we are seeing more cases of. It's certainly been overblown, and no one's going to end up like anyone in that show, which is actually a really good show.
It is.
But so what happens is that we do see that because of wind, fungus lives in the soil. So wind gusts have gotten a lot worse. You also see, because there has been increased precipitation precipitation, that disrupts the soil and gets the fungus out of the soil and makes it travel farther. We see that actually with something called valley fever, which is a different kind of fungus. Yes, it's coccidiomycosis. It's a difficult word to pronounce, but that's actually quite common. And over a 10-year period, that cost the state of California close to $2 billion.
Goodness
so,
gracious.
you know, we're all affected by this, and it's important that we take those steps to try to protect our community and ourselves.
Okay. Funny, you say, well, the mask will help if you suffer really bad, and then the medication, you got to start it early. My wife doesn't want to take the medication. She got really bad.
Neither do I.
She says it makes me drowsy. I was like, yeah, well, you're sneezing 100 times a day. It's kind of does that affect your body? Feel like when you're sneezing 1,000 times a day, that takes some wear and tear, doesn't it? I don't know.
Well, it's a sign that you're getting exposed to irritants, but you can take the medicine at night, for example, and there's ones that don't make you sleepy. So
That's
there's a lot of
brilliant.
options.
What's a good one?
There's
Tell her.
a lot of
What's a good
well, I
one?
don't want to call out any brands necessarily. You know, the generic ones. You know, you can just get a generic allergy, medication. Nasal steroid sprays, do tend to help, and so all of
Good
that
stuff.
will be good.
Dr. Abby, thank you. I will say to my wife, Dr. Abby said so. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes,
Trust
absolutely,
the process.
absolutely.
Thanks, doctor.
you.
Good to
Appreciate
see
it.
you.